everyone. So here today we're going to talk about infinity, cycles, repetitions. What exactly is space and time? This is a topic that pretty much almost all philosophers have thought about it in one way or the other. Could it be that the end is the beginning of something? So when something ends, there's a new beginning. So, if where it ends is where something else begins, then there's no beginning or end. It's neither. Or it's both at the same time. Let's say that the time is a bunch of stacks. What I did yesterday is save in those stacks. What I will do tomorrow is in the stacks of tomorrow. But wait a minute. If I am stacked from when I was born to all the way to now, then it means that today I'm older than myself in the past. Which means that I'm older than myself. But the myself of tomorrow is older than me today. So I'm younger than myself. And this reasoning I found in one of the books of Plato, where Zeno comes in and where we have the discussion of what exactly is space and time. And it's also about the discreteness of space and time. Take, for example, a circle. Now, the circle is the whole of circle. If we cut the circle in half, is half of a circle not a circle? It's still a circle because it's part of a circle. But is this half of a circle less circle than the actual circle? For example, a human body or the universe or anything, a building or a table or a chair, each part of an object comprises the whole. So, what I'm trying to say here is, can there be a table if the table has no legs, if it's on the floor? Or can there be a planet without a sun? So what we're trying to say here, or what the Greek philosophers were trying to argue with this way of thinking, is that there is the whole and there's the parts. But each of the parts is a whole in itself. For example, we have a car, okay? The car is the whole of an object. It's an object. But each tire is a whole in itself that is a tire. And a tire is also composed of parts. You have the tire, and you have the seats, you have the motor. All of these parts work together into generating a car. But here comes the question. We can divide matter infinitely, or is there a limit? Zeno, ancient Greek philosopher, argued that it's because you can separate space and time infinitely, you never reach a barrier, so there's infinity in the very small and there's infinity in the very big. So this is a question to think about. And if there's no limitation on how small something can be, there's no limitation how big something can be, or is there a limitation? Because can anything be bigger than the universe, honestly? That's something to think about. For part 3, we'll discuss that more in depth.